Ah, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Finally here. Finally here. Finally here. What's up? What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Is this thing on? Is this thing on? What's going on? Think I should be live now? Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Oh my god. You guys hearing me? There we go. I think I'm live now. Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. What's up? What's up? We have a few videos that we're going to be watching. Feel free to drop some videos in the chat. So the aim that I did have initially, hopefully you guys are hearing me. You guys are hearing me, right? Anyways, the aim that I had initially for this stream was that we're gonna watch some hey, what's up guys? Alright, so the aim that I had initially is that we're gonna be reacting to a few Ben 10 videos. Feel free to drop some videos in the chat that you want me to react to. It could be your video. It just has to be a Ben 10 video essentially. This is the What's up, Prince Partybug? What's up? So we're gonna be reacting to a few videos. Drop some videos in chat if you want me to react to it. Feel free to donate if you can. It's in the pinned comment. And we're gonna start with real Omnitrix turns me into a superhero. So let's see how that ends up going up. Yo, what's up guys? Let me know if you're hearing the video, okay?
Into a real-life Omnitrix you've ever seen. With one push, it transforms me into a fiery alien. Just like in the show where Ben uses his high-tech watch to transform himself into several different aliens. But is anything like that even possible?
I'm gonna answer you now. No, it's not.
Well, today we're going to test our way to answer that question. Shout out War Thunder for sponsoring this. This one's special to me. Growing up, I watched Ben 10 every
Me too, man.
For those 20-minute episodes, I truly imagined I was an unbeatable superhero in the show. And the only thing that could stop me
And
was
if you
when
guys
my
are
mom
hearing
turned off
feedback
the
from my
TV
man.
and said,
Hey, ZX Gaming, what's up?
My own aliens that I drew at recess. Look at this. Like, literally 1 out of 10 right there. Aliens that I drew at recess. Look at this. Like, literally.
What the hell is this? What the hell is this?
1 out of 10 right there. That's wild. Oh my god.
If my Galvin, am I tall enough? Turn up the audio. Turn up the audio of the video. Alright, say less. Let me turn it up a bit.
2 out of 10. That's one.
Hey, D's. That's one hell of a name. Thanks,
I
man.
tried making my own freeze blaster, like Big Chill, or like a fire shooter, like Swamp Fire. But they could never quite do what I wanted, and I never got that Omnitrix transfer.
Is this guy really going to make an Omnitrix? Like, is this guy really going to make an Omnitrix right now? That's gonna be so crazy.
I dreamt about and wanted with every fiber of my being. 15 years later, I've grown up, moved on, got a normal job. Nah. I still really want an Omnitrix.
Yeah, me too,
Clearly,
man.
I'm not alone here.
Yeah, you're not alone. I want one too. Anybody in chat want an Omnitrix? Type Omnitrix in chat if you want an Omnitrix, because I need one too, man. It's J Laser. He made a Ben 10 video. Yeah, he did.
Drop a comment for another banger project I should do as well. The big problem, Ben's a cartoon, so physics and reality get a little
you're
lost.
not doing that
it's gonna
shit,
be a hard
man.
one when the first easy part is making a literal
How's the audio, guys? You guys hearing the video? Everything good?
Started by getting some reference 3D models and playing around with them to fit the electronics inside. Then I grabbed a green laser off Amazon for a few bucks and stripped it down so we're left with just the diode and circuit board. Then I put a light diffuser on the end along with this 3D printed cap I made with the outline of a Ben 10 alien. Now we've got a super bright green picture.
I want an Omnitrix
now we
too,
just gotta
man.
make it float in midair like the Omnitrix. For that, I got a few of these ultrasonic mist makers. They're super cheap, small, and when you put them in water, they make a nice column of mist. It's really cool, actually. And
is this guy potentially the Mark Rober of Ben 10? Oh my god.
Already, if we shine our laser through the mist, it starts to show up mid-air as the light illuminates the small particles of mist. So let's mount the laser to the back of the Omnitrix along with the circuit and switch. Then add the mist makers to the watch face with some water inside. Now we got ourselves a holographic Ben 10 Omnitrix for less than 20.
Dang, that looks kind of fresh though. Oh god, man, that looks kind of fresh though. That's looking pretty neat. Like some Ryan, it's not unlike that Ryan Gray level, but it's looking pretty cool.
Not bad.
I love Ben 10 too,
Check
Mark
that
Reed.
out. You could wave your hand right
Holy
through it.
dude.
Check that out. Not bad.
Dude.
Check that out. You could wave your hand right through it.
Dude, that's cool. That's so freaking cool.
Man, if I had this as a kid, I would never take it off. I would love to make this into a real toy or something. But for now, though, we do have our others.
Please make this into a real toy. I will give you money. I will give you all of my money. Oh my god, this is really cool. Yeah, this is way better than a Rolex, man.
It shoots a dart with a web on it, sticks to whatever you shoot at with the magnet or suction.
Huh? He made that? What?
The web shooters. It shoots a dart with a web on it, sticks to whatever you shoot at with the magnet or suction cup. Then you can either pull in what you got or rewind it automatically with the push of a button.
Can you swing from building to building with that?
Ready to shoot again. It's so fun. So if you want, grab yours now with the link below. But back to the Omnitrix, because it still can't do the hardest part. Turn me into an alien. Because I got scammed out of some alien DNA, and these spiders are not cooperating either. Man, they are not biting today. I'll be happy if the watch can transform me to mimic their looks and powers. Ben's caught a lot of different aliens though. Most of the OG ones fall into a few categories. You've got your flying aliens. It's possible to mimic with several of these high-powered electric
possible to mimic
fans.
is a
Each one puts out about
crazy statement.
17 pounds of thrust. So if we get enough of them, put some on my hands and the rest on my back with some super light batteries, we can actually balance on the jets and create a suit with enough thrust to stably fly around.
That's
insanely
insane.
cool and very
Oh, he's the guy who made the iron. I've seen this on like TikTok and Instagram. That's super cool.
It's just borderline impossible to pack an entire flying suit into a wristwatch. Ben's also got ice aliens. Big Chill, Arcaguana, which seem
Editing on this is really cool. Is that a 5YL design?
Also got ice aliens. Big
Those are 5YL designs. Dude, huh.
Chill, Arcaguana, which seem...
Should I watch 5YL today? I haven't watched anything beyond episode 1. Let me know in chat. Maybe I should run a poll.
Easier to mimic, by taking the gas in the air and squeezing it down really hard until it liquefies and gets really cold. Liquid nitrogen is the most popular example of this. So if we get enough liquid nitrogen, store it on our back, and build a rig to shoot it out along with water, we can basically freeze anything we want. Also, even skate around by shooting a thin layer of ice to slide on. His strong aliens could use an exosuit of some sort. We could build a fancy Tesla coil for his electric aliens. Ben's aliens also go really fast, which we could sort of do with more of those EDFs on our back for like a speed boost. If you haven't noticed by now, I've already built a lot of these powers and want to try something new. But one of Ben's most iconic aliens is his first. Heatblast. He's the OG.
Let's go.
Starts off the entire show when that alien device did what it did. Always imagine just slapping my wrist and turning into this fiery burning
He's
thing.
gonna put you
insanely cool.
to shame. He probably is. I haven't made an Omnitrix, man.
With fire here. So safety is like first, second, and third priority.
Yeah,
Do not try
gotta
this.
Be safe.
Okay, if that wasn't clear.
Tempting. I should watch 5YL. Let me run a poll in a minute.
Because of this video.
Alright guys, give me a sec. I don't know why chat's not on screen. Let me see if I can fix that. I should have, like, why is chat not on screen right now? Chat should be on screen, don't you think? Don't get it. I don't get why chat's not on screen. Oh, what? I don't know what's happening. I guess it's just my bad. Alright. Yeah, that's okay. Back to the video. Don't know what's happening. Maybe next stream I'll put it on screen.
Talking to you, then I'll do it. The tricky thing with Heatblast is he's actually on fire himself. I've shot fire from my hand before, but that's a lot easier because the fire's not actually on me, so there's a lot less heat to worry about. And if we break
Dude, this guy has made like all of the Ben 10 powers, like no joke. Yo, Connor Gaming TV, what's up?
I know it sounds obvious, but if we could just make the fire colder, Problem solved. This is isopropyl alcohol. It's special because of its
Hot take,
relatively low
Heatblast is
ignition
mid.
temperature. About
Yeah, that's
4
a hot
times
take.
colder than
Heatblast
wood
is not
fire.
mid.
I can already hold it for a little bit without burning. The problem,
can
it's
hold
not
fire?
that bright. It's got to be super dark to see. Also, how do we control the amount of fire if we want more or less? And the big one, how do we put it out? All important questions that are solved by using a gas like propane. It burns brighter. We can adjust the size by controlling the flow of gas. And probably the most important, we
Dude,
can
this
put it
guy
out
is a
fast.
Mark
The
Rober of Ben
downside,
10.
It's much hotter. So we still got to keep that heat away and get the gas to evenly cover me. Like on your propane stove, you might have noticed all these little holes the fire comes out of. See how it's like a bunch of mini flames put together? It's not uniform on like liquid fuel fires.
Propane.
To fix that, we need a lot of tiny exit holes, like the fibers in this fabric glove.
That's all you do?
This is all you do.
You had me excited.
Are you not excited yet? Fire hand.
Wow. I do see the vision. High five.
High five.
This is cool.
Oh God.
This is really cool.
That's another problem.
Well, what do you want me to do? I can't put it out.
What do you want me to do here? It's on fire on the table.
I know it's on fire. Everyone says it's on fire. I know it's on fire, right? That's why I'm just saying it's not gonna work. After a while, it starts to burn. We need to make it not burn.
Whatever we make this
you need
suit
to make
from
it not burn,
only
man.
needs to keep me cold, but also not burn up itself. This glove actually was fire resistant, but clearly not enough. Yeah, this is gonna be hard.
I'm a VTuber
Ben
thingy
literally
is
started the
bugging
forest
out
fire the first
whenever the
time
guy
he
in the
used
video
this.
starts
Metal
talking.
is very fireproof, so maybe we can use some
it might
mesh
be
to
because of my
withstand heat
headphones.
and also move around. But metal also
Might be because of
conducts
my
heat really well.
headphones.
So while it can handle the open flame,
that
all
fixed
that
it.
heat goes right on through to us. But if we use a metal mesh with an insulator, then we protect against the open flame and the excess
really
heat.
close to my
I
mic.
first thought
That's
about
probably
using
why.
a really fine chainmail outer layer that we
Get
pump gas
chainmail.
through, but honestly, that seems like a nightmare to make. So instead, I grabbed this, a steel braided sink tube. If we pull out the
What the
plastic
hell is
inside,
this?
cap off the end, and pump in some gas,
Oh, jeez.
boom, super uniform flame tube. Yep, that's gonna be my hand. Now that the fire part's figured out, time to find an insulator so we don't, you know.
Yeah. You don't want
This
to
is ceramic
freaking burn
wool.
alive,
It's used
my
inside furnaces and can handle 3,000
like,
degrees.
I'm on fire! I'm on fire! Give me a quick sec, guys. Let me run a quick poll. Let's find out if you guys want me to watch 5YL. So let me just run a quick poll. Where's the poll option? Trying to find the poll option. Where's the poll option? Guys, I can't find the poll option. Ah, there it is. Start a poll. Should I watch 5YL? Should I watch 5YL? Start poll. Alright. Alright, and we're back.
Basically burn resistant. So I put it on a glove with the flame tube, and it
There's the
seems
pole,
like it can handle
guys.
heat, but there's a downside. It
it up,
disintegrates
hold
when you
it
touch
up.
it. It's also basically asbestos.
I'd like 2
so
more videos
not
on the list
ideal.
before
I also
5YL
tried
though.
woven carbon felt, which is
If you
easy
guys
to
wanna
work
watch
with,
it.
but not quite fireproof enough, and would eventually burn up. The best solution I found.
So, how to be Heatblast? Shoot fire, be fireproof. So he's at the fireproof part.
Found was a nickel titanium
This is so
outer
dangerous,
shield
man.
around the fire tube, combined it with welding gloves.
All right, chat. What do you think?
This is so. Whoa!
That was sick, dude.
And he's not burning alive. That's
Pretty cool. I can
freaking
just do
amazing.
Flame on, and then you.
Flame on.
I put in the lighter.
Oh, that's so
That's sick.
sick.
And we can cook hot
So isn't it
dogs
to
on
walk
it.
around
It
with
looks
that big old
neat, but
tank?
Heatblast has some powerful ops. We need
Hey,
more
J16,
firepower if we're
what's
gonna
up, what's
battle
up, what's
literal
up?
armored drill tanks.
He's
I mean,
so
battling tanks is
Flip
pretty
pictures
epic
a
though,
year.
like in War Thunder, the most comprehensive vehicle combat game ever made. It's got over 2,500 literal fighters in it. That'd be pretty epic. Is by the control of machines to fight
that.
his enemies.
I
It's got
don't
super
wanna watch no
realistic
ads.
graphics, sounds, and a ton of detail to make it super immersive. There's also a community of 70 million players
That is
on
still going on.
multiple
Jesus.
glove
God, I
itself
wanna hear about
survives
Ben
burning.
10, man.
Eventually it gets hot inside because that heat has nowhere
Can't
to go.
fly, 2
After
out of
about
10.
20 seconds, my hand cooks like a
That's a
baked
take.
potato.
Feels a little warm.
That's a take.
We need to fix that. Maybe we can water cool it. It works for computers and engines, so
Mm-hmm.
why not this?
I was just gonna do a little test.
Makes sense. Is he like recreating what it is to be Todoroki? So he's now half hot, half cold. He's trying to keep it from overheating. So he's gonna get a water cooler. That's cool. I mean, the science behind this is incredible.
it kind of works.
Science is incredible.
Definitely feels
My
cold,
favorite
but the
aliens,
hope is the water would
accelerate
evaporate
and
off
upgrade.
as it came out,
Not
pulling the
gray
heat along with
material,
it. Instead,
yeah.
it kind of just splutters out and makes a mess. Also, after the water soaks through the glove, it gets extra hot because it just conducts the heat right through the glove to my skin.
Please make more
never said it
videos.
was
I plan
perfect,
to. I plan
alright?
to.
We're gonna try
decide.
air now. Yeah, that works. Wow. Air cooled. Who would have thought? Yeah, it's hot out here.
Ooh,
It's hot.
he
It's
air
so
cooled
cold
it.
in the glove.
This totally worked. Just a small leaf blower pushes enough air through the glove to flush out the heat and keep things really cold. Looks like we got a winner. This flex sensor reads how closed my hand is and controls a servo on the gas valve. So the more I make a fist, the bigger the fire gets. But Heatblast also shoots flames. To do that, I
does.
ordered a that we can pump some
What?
through with a push of so we can really turn up the heat. Last thing we need, an ignition source. And we thought it'd be super badass if you could just snap and catch on fire. So with a
That
little
would be
flint on
cool.
my thumb and steel on my finger, we can make a spark and boom.
Whoa.
So sick.
That's insane.
Let's give ourselves another hand.
Let's go, dude. That is so
This guy's
sick.
Heatblast. IRL.
Let's go.
My favorite alien is. I probably need to put this on a screen or
This video
something.
game, their gloves would catch on fire. That's what this is reminding me of.
Yeah, my favorite alien is
Oh, yeah.
accelerate and upgrade. This is
When I get it.
Dude, that looks so sick.
But I'm still not exactly looking like Heatblast. But my first thought was naturally to cover the rest of me in fire too. But he doesn't really look like he's on fire. Less Human Torch and more glowing energy under some volcanic rock. It actually looks more like these energy builds I found that use programmable LEDs. Basically, you can individually control each light.
Interesting.
And with a bit of code, you can do some amazing things. So I got down and dirty and started learning everything I could about light coding libraries, APIs, control logic. Psych! I'm just kidding.
Make me fire. More fire. Longer fire. Brighter. More fire. Make me more fire. Longer. More red. More bird. Longer fire. Shorter fire.
Is this how you program? Any
but,
programmers in
shorter,
chat?
but, like,
Is
more
this how
red,
you
or less
program?
red. More less. More but also less. Less in like a longer form, but also more fire. Not faster, quick. More fire. Make it better.
More
Now
fire,
we got
make me
ourselves some
more.
nice looking fire. I started
fire,
cutting out
make
lava
more.
rock shapes for reference.
That's
Dropped them in
crazy.
CAD
That's how
and 3D
programming
printed
works,
them with
guys.
more
Take
texture
it
and
from
a
me.
flexible rubber. Then decided to use absolutely none of that because I can just hand cut and glue the foam on much easier.
Hey.
In between these cracks, we're gluing on the glowing fire lights.
Okay.
It's cool, but it still looks like lights and not a fiery energy, because you can still
Kinda
see
sus.
the individual lights. We gotta diffuse that to make it look all like one flowing thing. To do
Have a
this, we want
question.
something
If you
semi-clear,
had a
but
board to
also
make
very
aliens
sticky and bendable. This will
together,
make the lights look
ooh, that
much
makes
better and blend together.
I
It's
have
not the
no
most
idea, man.
comfortable thing in the world, but with a little tweaking and shimmying, we made it work. Now we gotta do
No
the top
idea.
half, which is tricky, because we also have all the electronics and fire components to deal with.
One arm, feeling like Kevin 11 at this point.
With a bit more gluing, lights, and cream cheese later, we're almost
Cream
done.
cheese.
I also added some burnt red coloring to really make it
Yeah,
a
the
heat
paint looks
blast. And
dope.
finally, the Ben 10 Omnitrix symbol
looks
on
like
the
it
chest.
took
It's
a
looking
minute to
good,
make,
but
man.
how do we get the watch to turn us from this into that? There's a
Yeah.
bunch of animations showing this transformation. Favorites, though, are the spread out from the watch to eventually emerge as Heatblast. Looks so cool, but again, how do we pull off something like that in real life? 'Cause
Right.
let's be honest,
How
most
do you
of the
do that? I
live-action
mean,
Ben 10
first you
stuff
light
is
yourself on fire. You'd probably end up something like
it's
that.
not that. It's weird.
point.
It's just weird, all right? I don't know.
It's how you
Maybe that's
program
just me.
nowadays,
So I've got a pretty
especially if you
fire
don't know how to
idea.
code. You can ask ChatGPT. That's
But for
insane.
it to work, we need
Yes,
a
my
slightly
avatar is
different
different. It's
Omnitrix.
been
So I
different
built
for a while.
The OG one too, with a screen that pops up when you twist it. It even plays the Heatblast animation. Yeah, okay. We only have one alien so far. Just chill, all right? How many aliens does your Omnitrix have? The secret with this Omnitrix is the trigger switch it has inside that activates when you press it down. What does this do, you might ask?
what
Well,
does
after
that do?
thinking about it, Ben 10 already has his signature green wardrobe. So if we build our Heatblast suit into his regular clothes, the whole thing can transform. That gives us much more room than cramming everything into a watch. To do the transformation, I'm making Ben's normal clothes out of this fiery flash paper, which we can trigger from the press of the Omnitrix. It'll start a chain reaction with the normal flash paper clothes burning away, transforming me into Heatblast. I also added a layer of silicone to protect the suit and myself from the flames. Now only the flash paper should burn and not catch anything else on fire.
Oh,
Then it fell over.
I also tested several types of paint to see how it would affect the flash
you
paper.
switched the watch.
Pretty good, actually.
Some left a lot of residue, which ruins the effect. But food coloring actually burned super clean and left no trace. Perfect. So I made a
Dude,
bunch
he's
of green flash
sciencing the
paper
science
for the
right now,
jacket
man.
and some
Whoa.
blue flash paper for Ben's classic blue jeans. Then
So
a
it's
bit of black
basically a
and white for
one-time
the
use.
details. With a bit of texturing, it's honestly looking decent. The jeans look kind of like denim, and the jacket's starting to look like a baggy hoodie. If this works the way I have it in my mind, it'll be the coolest Ben 10 build of all time. Now, I've done a lot of crazy stunts, and each one scares me for a different reason. But that's why it's super important to plan and plan and plan. The whole fire transformation only lasts about 5 seconds. The suit is fully insulated and can keep me safe for longer than that. We also consulted movie stunt professionals who do much longer burns using fire gel. So under the flame suit, I'm also covering myself with this gel, especially on my face and hands. And we've got
Why is
several
he covering
people on
himself with
standby
gel?
with fire.
I missed that part.
To do much longer burns using fire gel. So under the flame suit, I'm also covering myself with this gel, especially on my face and hands. And with this, but we're finally at a place where I'm excited and ready to make this dream a reality. So this one's for all the kids out there who ever wanted a real life Omnitrix. It's hero time.
It's hero time. Let's go. Oh god, he's just bracing himself for it. Hey. He freaking transformed. Heatblast. I think I saw this part on like IG or something. This is so cool. This is so cool. This is so cool. Now, do a barrel roll.
Okay.
Do a barrel roll.
Oh, dude.
This is really cool. He did it twice? Or I'm assuming these are just flamethrower. Wow. I guess that's that. That's crazy. Yeah, W video. Okay, we have some more. We have like 2 more videos that we got suggested to in the community tab post. So Ben 10 versus Green Lantern. I think I watched this already, but I don't mind rewatching it. So Ben 10 versus Green Lantern. It'd be really sick if he did more aliens. It would be. I'd watch all of those videos, to be honest. Alright, let's watch this one. Ben 10 versus Green Lantern. Let's see what happens. Alright. Green Lantern is in space, doing space things like Green Lanterns do. What are you repairing exactly? That's just a circle. Okay. I repair circles too. Omnitrix goes to Earth. He's fighting some random. The animation's clean. Whoa. What the hell is that thing? Ooh, he gets teleported away after he trashes whatever that is. It always gets teleported away, you know? Gets blocked by freaking feedback. What? Oh, feedback absorbed it. I mean, this should probably... I probably wouldn't even transform into something else. It seems like feedback's just a hard counter to Green Lantern because it can just absorb the constructs. Okay. I think Ralph would probably win too if it isn't like full... Oh, wow. Body slams him. Oh, shoot. I would just turn into a big man. Swamp Fire. I think a good counter to Green Lantern would probably be Chroma Stone too. 2019 vibes. Yeah. What's up, Nathan Drummer? What's up? Ooh, he dices him. Ooh, he froze him. Yeah, that's GG, man. Nah, man. That's GG, man. Your blood should be completely frozen. That's GG, man. Your blood should be completely frozen, man. Oh, wow. He roasts him. Jesus Christ, Ben. Well, he shields that. At least he can do something. Terra spin. Is he laughing? Ben, why are you trying to? Well, I mean, it makes sense, but you don't need all of that, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ben Solo lost the fight. Oh my god. El Mongosaur. El Mongosaur. Yay. I hate this alien. This alien sucks. Body slam. The suits left. He left the suit and suits left. That's interesting. Of course it's a W for Ben J16. There's no way Green Lantern beats Ben. No way. Yeah, he's just absorbing them. Dude, you don't need to like pour it out a chroma stone, man. It's just GG here. Exactly. Absorb it. Heat it up. Yeah, Green Lantern, you're in way over your head, man. Whoa. Oh wow. I forgot Chroma Stone could fly. Just absorb that too, man. You don't even have to catch it. Just absorb that too. Your constructs are useless. Zim, what's up? What's up? It's a W for Ben 10, most definitely. Goes way big. Dude, he has so many things that just hard counter Green Lantern. Like, there's absolutely new on the face of the earth. Like, Green Lantern. Chroma Stone is overkill, right? Way big's also overkill. I don't. Come on, man. You're not shielding that GL. You're not shielding that GL. You're not beam struggling that either, man. Oh my god. They are glazing on Green Lantern. They have no choice. They can't make him look too weak. Betty's like, in darkest day, in darkest night, no evil, da 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 da. All that jazz. Like that makes. Oh my god, he's squatting. Holy. Let him cook. Nah, man. Nah, man. Nah, man. You did not tank that. No, you did not tank that. No, you did not tank that. No, you did not tank that. You did not tank that. He smacked him in the face. You're not tanking that. It's like GG. Echo. Ultimate Echo. Oh my god, yeah, it's GG. Sonic Doom. Yo, your brain exploded, man. That's a long ass Sonic Doom too. Ring leaves him. The ring definitely has to just leave him. He is hunched over, man. Nah, man. This ain't death battle. Let's do that again. Yeah, this ain't death battle. This ain't death battle, man. This ain't death battle, my G. This ain't death battle, my G. You suck. Give me that ring too. Oh no, Ben, that's kind of overkill. Jesus Christ. He's dead. He's already dead. And he leaves. Like, what else was supposed to happen? I love this. I remember a couple years ago, Death Battle tried this exact thing. Like, what were you expected, dude? This ain't Death Battle, man. This ain't Death Battle, man. Get out of here. Bury him, Ben. This ain't Death Battle, man. Wait, because just Ultraman. He pretty much is just Ultraman, isn't he? He pretty much is just. Yeah, I don't like Death Battle. Death Battle is like the epitome of whatchamacallit, inaccuracy. The epitome of inaccuracy. Alright, next video. And then I check on the poll. This one's by Stan Hanrahan, the GOAT.
Wait, I thought this was supposed to be a kid. Why does this guy have a fucking beard?
He's a variant, dummy. TVA sent us here to collect a little something from you, Ben.
Have you watched the Deadpool
I
movie
wonder
yet?
who that could be.
Don't fuck with me, kid. I mean, boy. I mean, man. Fuck! You're just here doing a job for the TVA.
It seems that they're interested in that Ultimatrix of yours.
And who the hell are you?
Matrix.
Come on, Wolfie. Get it together. You're embarrassing me in front of the man-child.
Just give me a second here, Wade.
So you, shop clothes. And you, guns? Or
Yeah.
guns? One sec.
This is a stretch and a reach and a reach and a stretch, man. You pull up to fight. Maybe this is too close. You pull up to fight Ben 10 Nissan with guns and a sword.
Hey, one sec.
That makes sense.
Echo, no. Humongous swords.
I forgot how sick these look. I haven't watched a stand video in a minute.
So that's what an Ultimatrix does.
Holy shit! Hey, Logan.
He's
I'll
tall.
let you have first crop, but doesn't rock, paper, scissors? You don't want to do this.
Did he forget? Probably not,
Oh,
but you know,
mean that?
Ultimatrix is probably like the best power-wise outside of just straight up atomics. Let me catch what he said.
You don't want to do this. Oh, you mean this?
Ugh, moron. Broke his arm.
Oh, Logan. You don't
You
even put it on
moron.
your
This is so
band,
stupid.
Okay.
Biases? What kind of biases? Uh-huh. Yeah, this is going to be a very short video. Wolverine is just looking at him. He's like, what am I supposed to do? He's like, what am I supposed to do?
My turn.
Oh, Jesus God. Oh, Lord. Yellow gun, go hide. He has no arm.
I think the TVA forgot to mention that the Ultimatrix turned you into an indestructible fucking rock. Don't worry, I'll shortcut rocks and make it come back.
Hey,
What'd he say?
Don't worry, I'll shortcut rocks and make it come back. Fucking rock. Don't worry, I'll shortcut rocks and make it come back.
Pet Rock will make a comeback. Yeah, man. Sure.
hey, Wade. Why don't you try shooting the Ultimatrix?
Okay, but if that doesn't work, then what?
Then what?
Well, then the TVA can deal with this variant. I didn't sign up for this shit.
Oh, he shoots the watch itself. Oh.
Oh, I forgot to lock it. Holy shit! That actually worked. That Ultimatrix is a piece of shit.
Oh, wow.
Take me back, bub.
Oh, wow. They gave up. This is how it would go, yeah? This is how it would go. It scanned the Deadpool. Isn't Deadpool a human? What the hell? What the hell? It scanned the dead? What the hell? It scanned the dead? How is it scanning Deadpool? Deadpool... Isn't Deadpool a human? What the... He's a mutant, technically, but... And why would it give him the suit, too?
Seriously?
That's my exact reaction. What do you mean you scan the Deadpool and turn into him with a green suit? That makes no sense. That makes absolutely no sense. Watch previous vids. No hidden aliens in this one? I guess not. Him scanning Deadpool makes... I guess it has the... that sounds like a stretch, man. I'm not even going to joke. Sounds like a stretch. Alright, let me look at a poll. 93% of you guys say 119 votes. Okay, I guess I am now obligated to go and watch 5YL. I guess I am now obligated to go and watch 5YL. Jesus. Alright, let's pull up. Let's pull up. Let's pull up on him. Let's pull up on him. 5YL full series. 5YL full series. I don't remember anything from episode 1, so let's get comfortable. Let's get comfy.
My name is Danny Fenton. I'm 20 years old. I live with my 2 ghost-hunting parents in Amity Park. They're the world's leading scientists in
Hot take. It's Danny Phantom. Is it weird for me to have not like been like a humongous Danny Phantom fan? It was like airing before I had access to American TV stations, because I'm not, American. So it's like
energy.
It wasn't like a huge deal for me, Yeah.
Technology.
Who's spamming?
When I was 14, I was in this
No
sort
spamming,
of
please. No
accident
spamming in the
that
chat.
Gave me ghost powers. I could walk through walls, disappear, fly, and a whole bunch of other stuff too. With them, I became the ghost-fighting superhero, Danny Phantom.
Danny Phantom.
Keeping the secret from my folks was almost as hard as saving the day. Turns out,
the sound design for this is damn well incredible, man.
decades before me, the same accident happened to my dad's old lab partner, Vlad Masters. But he decided to use his power for evil, eventually becoming my arch nemesis, Vlad Plasmius.
Vlad Plasmius.
One day,
I know nothing about Danny Phantom, so he's kind of like completely. Invader Zim is in this?
Huh?
I love Invader Zim.
the cosmic comet we called the disaster
Invaders
was
Zim
headed
deserved more.
towards Earth, forcing us to reveal our secret identities to save everyone. But Vlad wanted full global dictatorship in return for his help. The world saw Vlad for who he really was, and when his
You
plan
wanted full
backfired, he
global
was left stranded
dictatorship in
space.
return for his help. What the hell? This nigga's a psychopath.
He's now banished from Earth.
I'm black, guys. I'm black.
Has
I'm
been
black. I'm
missing
black.
ever
I'm black. I'm
since.
black. I'm black. I promise.
A lot has changed since then. My sister Jazz moved away for college. My best friend Tucker is now the youngest mayor of our city.
Oh wow.
And my fiance Sam, she's
Alright, so it's not like I'm completely blank on the show or anything. I do know 1 or 2 things about Danny Phantom. Didn't know he Tucker, the one black kid that was in the show. It's mayor now. That's cool.
travels the world hosting peace rallies. It was hard to say goodbye.
She hosts
but
peace
I
rallies.
guess
What
the
are
civil
those?
life was more me anyways.
Don't really know what's a
Instead,
peace
I helped my
rally.
dad with his
We don't
projects
have
at
those.
Fenton Works.
Or at least not to my
But what we
knowledge.
work on the most is his greatest invention,
greatest
the
invention.
Ghost Portal.
Ah, I had to save myself, man. After I'm from Jamaica.
We use it to
I'm pretty
travel
sure I
between the
have
ghost
the
zone
pass.
and our world. It's what gave me my powers in the first place.
Don't crucify me, please.
After the disasteroid, every officer is now armed with
Yes, I'm
fencing tech.
so
we can handle any threat that may
dark-skinned
come.
Galvin.
Now that
you know?
ghost hunting is obsolete, my dad needed a new hobby: cross-dimensional travel. He believed if the ghost portal can access one alternate dimension, why not try more?
True.
Right? But over time, well,
Peace rally is basically
I guess he gave
people
up.
getting together
Since
to
then,
promote peace.
he's not really been the same.
Okay, that's cool.
But I didn't want to let my dad down.
Oh, he gave
I
up.
started to study all of his notes. After a period of time of hard work, research, and a bunch of stuff I'll admit I don't really understand,
Yeah, I don't
I
understand
managed to
whatever
tap
that is
into a
either.
different kind of energy.
Cool.
Energy I've never even seen before.
Can we guys just really this stuff looks absolutely good. How much views is this at? This should be at 12 million views. It's only at 500,000 views. This is really good stuff,
Before
man.
I told my dad,
If you haven't watched this for yourself, you guys should go and support this video. We definitely need more stuff like it.
I wanted to make sure it really
Straw Hat
worked.
Loot,
Couldn't let him
Rastamateur.
down. Not
Nah.
now. So I
Nah,
decided
man.
to explore it myself. I ended up somewhere I later came to know as the Null Void. It was creepy, and that's coming from me. But of course, something went wrong. After what felt like forever, the Spectre speeder started to run out of power. I found this
That's a crappy name for a spaceship, but anyways.
old tower to land on and went inside. I figured there had to be something inside that could help. Huh? That's about when he showed up.
Him.
This is my story.
Benison Tennyson. Oh my god, it's an intro with spoilers. Probably. This is really cool. Little animatics cool too. 5 years later. Fun fact, most of the fan mail aliens
My
in
proto
this
tool is
series
picking
were
up
just
large amounts of
conditions
unknown energy from his
creators did
body,
previously.
the same as it recorded from the vehicle outside.
That's cool.
No surprise there.
I love the
Walking
Rook
nuke
voice
caught
here.
red-handed in the Proctor's old hideout. He's gotta be with the Rooters.
Unlikely. The plumbers made it illegal to relaunch the Rooters project after Proctor Cervantes was arrested.
Really?
Whatever. I'm still gonna kick his butt.
It's hero time!
It's hero time. The Ben 10 voice is really good too. So Ben, yes. Swamp fire.
Yeah, I did. I know.
Has Ben always been this much of a shoot first, ask questions later kind of guy?
But hey, it was my first real fight in a long time. And now a big blue cat and a flaming tree are attacking me? Gotta think fast. Haven't you heard you shouldn't light fires indoors?
Kevin and Gwen
What?
are officially
You
dating.
started
Oh,
it.
the sky's blue, man.
Something tells me that won't hold him for long. So I guess I better gear up. I'm going ghost!
Going ghost. I like how they slowed it down. Yeah, transform, man. He's gonna get you more cause he's Danny Phantom.
Going one.
Oh, the regen for this looks really good. Look, it's like it reforms his plant skull and then his head. And then he shoots it. Okay.
Ha! I still got it.
Spectral traces.
Mm-hmm.
An ectoneurite.
An ectoneurite? Probably. Probably, man.
Gotta put out those flames.
Ice blast, come here, huh? Ooh. Throws his arm, but what if Swampfire could do that? Swampfire could do that? Or is this like a new thing? It has to be new. 2K stats on singing. Oh, nah, man, nah, man. Nah, man, you're just ego boosting me. I can't sing.
Nice shot, Rook.
I believe I have identified our intruder.
Ice powers. Some type of
Big chill?
I know.
No,
Actually-
but dude, come on, man. He's obviously not a necrophrygian. It would be very obvious.
I have found ectoplasmic elements from the blast he fired at you moments ago.
Think he's some kind of alien hybrid?
Probably.
Perhaps Cervantes somehow escaped and is experimenting on a new group of
I
children.
like that they possibly think Danny is one of the rooters. How do you guys feel about the rooters saga? I don't really like it, to be honest.
Well, now that you mention it, he is a little old for the prog, huh? Damn it, I got him.
What's that, man? Tosses up all there.
Whoa,
Who
is that
threw
the
that?
same guy?
Oh, Ghost Reef.
Ghost freak.
Yes, sir. Ectoneurite.
I can't
Ah, you can't phase, man. What a pity.
You're not going to like this then.
Ghost Reef could do this? Ghost Reef could do this? Ghost Reef could do this? Where have I been?
Well, this is gonna sting a bit.
He studies Pokemon. Prince Partybug. Studies Pokemon.
Nice. Want to see mine?
No. What's that? Echo.
Mind if I invite some friends?
These one-liners are nice. Ooh, that transition is clean. Let's go. Master Control. Nah, it's probably just switching rapidly. Master controls a stretch. Let's see. That transition is so smooth. That's a very smooth transition. Oh wow. Danny, there's no way you're just standing there, man. That should be GG. This is GG. This is GG. It's game over, Danny Phantom. Go back to Nickelodeon, man. Even Ben knows. Come on, man. Even Ben knows. It's game over. I don't know what that. Danny, you're a smoldering pile of whatever the hell a dead ghost is, man. It's over, man. It's over, man.
Undetermined, but it appears your sonic attack has woken up one of the
He doesn't have
Null Void's
ultimate to
inhabitants.
this one.
Really? Which one?
It's been woken up the Null Voids. Oh.
Oh,
A Toku Star.
that one.
An ugly Toku Star. Ugh. Ugh. Not hot take. I hate this Toku Star design. Ink Tank, Kuro, whoever drew this, if you're watching, I hate this one. I don't like this design. I hate it. It looks way bad. Transforms. Jet Ray. He's out of there.
Look, tag in. You find the ghost boy. I'll take the way bad.
Jet Ray design's not bad.
Hey, you there! Please halt! Sir, I am attempting to arrest you.
It's huge.
That is a mutated Toku star. Our world was invaded using these beasts, so we sent them here in the Null Void to
Oh,
contain
so
them.
this is after Omniverse.
So they're bad news. Got it.
How's it going on your end, Rook?
He is attempting to pursue the Toku Star.
What? Really?
Why do they need to take this leave?
Dude, what's your angle?
Look, I came here by accident. Now I'm just trying to
He's
help.
just shifting
We
out
can
the
finish
alien
duking
form.
it out later.
You know, I think I haven't talked about is this 5YL design of Ben. I hope it gets better. I hope this changes. Yeah, the face isn't bad. Like, you know, hair and the beard and stuff. I like that. This, not so much. I'm not really feeling this jacket. This jacket looks like...
Later.
Danny
Well,
Phantom,
if you're
infinite
serious,
plot armor.
Aim for the frill on the top of the head. It's a blind spot.
What are you gonna do?
Something cool.
This should be fun then.
Just don't hold back and try not to get in my way.
Ego much?
Whoa. It's beam thing. It's on its mouth. What does Ben go here? Chroma Stone. Oh. This makes sense too, I guess. Isn't Feedback just reskinned, revoiced Electric Chroma Stone, but worse because he can't fly? Why go Feedback when you have Chroma Stone? Chroma Stone, well, I guess Chroma Stone has an absorption limit. Does it vary?
Feedback! The energy's overflowing inside me!
So you have a limit too. So why did you transform into Feedback then?
I'm gonna inject it upward!
You have a limit too. Why did you bother to turn into Feedback then? And you have Chroma Stone.
Stay low!
You can't see me, but I'm shaking my head.
I had a better idea.
What was that better idea? What was that idea? What idea? You can do that? What the hell? Danny Phantom, what the hell? You can do that? Is this like a thing? Has he done this in the show?
Okay, that works. Got any more surprise ideas?
I don't know. Hit it again.
Gladly.
Hit it again. Ooh, big beam. Big beam. Aim for the frill. Aim for the frill. Damn. You're going for the kill here. Armadillo. Ugh.
Let's shake things up.
What can't Danny do? Oh, it died. Poor mutated, way bad.
So,
you're always against mutants.
Thanks for the assist. We cool?
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
You alright, dude?
Don't tell me I went too hard on you back there.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Dude, this stamina.
Just haven't been too liberal with my powers lately.
Nah, you're just cooked,
Can't
man.
really do
You're
too
just
many
cooked.
big moves in a row.
Yeah, been there. It sucks. Still, you did pretty good out there.
Right? Pizza, I was wondering, Armadillo looks like a rabbit. I don't know what that thing was, man. It looks like an aardvark or something.
Danny Phantom. And you are?
Wait, you don't recognize me?
Nope.
No. Should I?
Who are you?
I was actually gonna ask you the same thing.
Really? How's that work?
Well, for one, there's a giant statue of me holding the earth over my head in the
He
capital
has
of
5
every
fingers.
country.
Prove it.
I am sorry, but this image must have
Yeah, I
been
hate it too,
doctored.
man. I don't
There are
like
no
it.
recorded sightings, blueprints, or any historical archives of these installments. In fact, I cannot find any record of you at all.
Talk.
And so, I told them everything.
That is quite an interesting tale.
Looks like my dad's inventions work yet again. So this is the null void, huh? I take it this isn't your dimension either.
Nah, it's where we used to keep intergalactic
I
criminals.
love the Armadillo.
Now
man.
it's more
It
like an
looks-
anarchy.
Yeah, I love the
It's
original
kinda
a lot
awesome,
more.
but
It looks
no,
okay.
Brooke and I are from
Cool
Earth.
is
My Earth.
If this isn't
Huge.
your Earth, why are you here?
That big floating metal thing you parked your ship on? That was the evil lair of some guy we took out a few years ago. When you entered, an alarm was set off, so we had the plumbers teleport us in.
Plumbers?
A code name for our alien police force. You'll get used to it. Come on, we'll take you back and see how we can help you.
So this cross-dimensional stuff is just a regular thing for you here.
Literally, dude, you have no idea. Tell me this. You're a ghost, right?
Well, half ghost.
Half ghost? How can you be half ghost? Does that mean you're like half dead?
It's complicated.
Lukic, Dreba, please prepare the guest room. We have another one.
Ben and Rook took me back to Plumber HQ until they could figure out how to help me get back home. But getting home turned out to be the least of my problems. This was only the beginning.
Finally, after all this time, I'm home. I'm
It's only fair if I get to tell my side of the story, too. My name is Ben Tennyson, or more famously, Ben.
There we go. We're back. We are back.
10. That's my partner, Magister Rook Blanco. He's an alien.
Rook's Magister now? That's quick.
I was 10 years old when I found the Omnitrix. It gave me the power to change between 10 different alien heroes. Well, 10 at first. Over time, I unlocked a lot more.
I like this intro.
And now with Master Control, it's hard to count.
And now with Master Control. That's
Rook and I work with
crazy.
my grandpa Max and the plumbers.
What's
fighting
up?
evil
What's
aliens
up?
Across the whole galaxy. There's my cousin Gwendolyn, professor and protector of Friedkin University.
Do I like this Gwen design? Sort of. She's a professor.
She's been studying sorcery for over a decade. Now she teaches it.
Dude, how old are these guys now? 5 years later, they're like 20 something.
My best friend Kevin Levin. We were enemies as kids, but he's cool now.
Special
Mostly.
agent.
He can absorb matter, energy, and DNA for some freaky combinations.
Oh, wow, he has complete mastery of his DNA absorption thing now.
When the world's not in danger, I teach my own recruits at the Plumbers Academy.
You have recruits at the plot. How have I not been watching these shows this closely?
They call themselves the Orion Squad.
The Orion Squad.
I guess you could say my life
It's okay.
is pretty awesome.
It's hero time!
Omnitrix City. Oh, the city in Ben 10K.
But life wasn't always this easy.
Why'd you say
The
that?
Omnitrix being used as a play toy.
I've lost good people.
You are
Oh.
Ben Tennyson. You can do anything.
That guy.
I've made many mistakes.
Like what?
One more should do it.
Oh yeah, he almost killed Kevin.
I've even held the universe in my hands.
Literally.
And things are only...
Ooh, this artwork is dope. This artwork is dope. Where's Grey Matter? Is Grey Matter there? If Grey Matter there, it's no longer dope. If Grey Matter isn't there, oh my god. Dude, guys, you put this loser, this trash, garbage, Citrakaya, fast track alien in here, and Grey Matter isn't there. Yeah, I've lost it. I've lost
It's gonna get a lot stranger.
I've lost it all.
This is my story.
Skip intro. It's cool though. Skip intro. He's 18? How is he 18? Because if it's 5 years later and it seems like it's happening after Omniverse, wouldn't he be like 20 or 21? Who is this now? Danny's Dimension, Vlad's old mansion.
My own people
Wait, I guess
turned
that was Vlad.
against me.
Oh.
I guess this is what I deserve.
No spamming, please.
My first
No
breath
spamming,
of
guys,
air
no spamming.
in years. It's euphoric. Oh, Jack, you old fool.
He's reliving when he became Ghost. He learned from old ghosts. They gave him ghost clothes. And then he robbed the banks. Oh wow. And And then they banished him because he robbed the banks. Cause why the hell would you rob banks to impress people? That's wild. He tried to propose to. Oh, Jack proposed to his girl. And then he became evil. Yeah, that'll do it. Your best friend proposes to your girl. That'll do it, man. That'll do it. Give me a sec. Give me a sec there. No spamming, guys. Please, I'm begging. I'm trying to be nice about it. No spamming. Next time, there won't be a next time. Alright, let's get back to the video. Punches him out.
Depressing, isn't it?
I am in no condition for a fight. Just take what you want. It's nothing to me now.
Your belongings are meaningless. I am here for you, Vladimir. Now listen closely. I don't like repeating myself. You have no idea how often I have to do that.
Are you asking for my help?
It pains me to say I need it. In return, I offer you your strength.
Wait, what are you? How did you?
I am what some refer to as a time walker.
He can do that?
Bounds of time and space to me are nothing more than assets for me to control. However, there is a cost. A cost in which I am tired of paying.
What's
and
that?
You, Vladimir, are the perfect pawn that I need.
You seem pretty powerful on your own. Why would you need me? My days of violence are over.
Exactly.
That path has left me.
You have time for us. Why do you need help?
Unfortunately.
Are you from Supercell?
Metaphorically.
Even if you had a chance at revenge against a certain phantom.
I lived my life on the path of revenge. Now I'm homeless, unemployed, and alone.
Hey, I'm doing good, man. How are you? I don't know if you're a man, but
means there's nothing to lose.
Godspeed.
You see these lands? You've achieved so much in this world, and yet this world still rejected you. They denied your right to lead them in brilliance. If I succeed, I can give you the entire universe to lead. There will be no one to turn you away.
Why would you give me the whole universe? What about you? What do you gain from this?
Oh, with my agenda, I can spare a single universe for your empire.
That's crazy.
I am after something much bigger.
Got to say though, this Eon voice is better than the canon one. And I'm talking about all cat. Whoever voiced this version of Eon, definitive, better than Race Against Time. Way better. I could probably do a better voice than the Omniverse voice. Sorry, the Omniverse voice ain't that great. This is a really good. The voice actor did a really good job here.
Thank you, Zach. We will let you know if we need anything else.
Zach, you called the Saturdays?
The Saturdays family bloodline has connections with some of the original plumbers, back when their focus was on supernatural instead of alien. I requested any files they had on ghosts. Meanwhile, Gwendolyn is researching cross-dimensional spells to aid us.
For what?
If we can construct a portal that taps into ghost energy, we could access the ghost zone. If I can get to the ghost zone, I can get back to my Earth.
That sounds awesome! Can I come? It'd be cool to see a whole universe filled with ghosts.
Well, not exactly. It's hard to explain. The ghost zone is like a dimension between dimensions. Yeah. What flavor is this?
Don't tell me you don't like smoothies. By the way, you were pretty good back there in the Null Void. How long you been heroing?
Actually, I don't do much of it anymore. I mean, I did my part when the world needed me, but my life is on a different path now, and I feel like I've grown out of it. I don't think I'd be ready to get back into it even if I wanted to.
What are you talking?
Does he just have an Omnitrix core? Just do you guys see this? Is this not just? This is either Eunice, or is just a random ass Omnitrix core just plopped down on a desk. Can I have it? You're not using it. Let me have it, Ben.
I don't think I'd be ready to get back into it even if I wanted to.
What are you talking about? Being a hero isn't something you just lose. You just gotta get back in the game.
I am going to continue my research on this ghostly energy.
Right.
Mr. Phantom, once we are in the ghost zone, how do you expect to get home?
Because I have this.
You just always carry that around with you?
Let's go.
The ghost zone allows for guided interdimensional travel. If I enter the ghost zone, this map will show me the way to a rift that leads back to my dad's lab.
Right.
There is one problem. We have no idea how to make a ghost portal.
But we do.
No, we don't.
But we will.
The smartest idiots in the
Have they been here
universe.
this whole time?
This is Blukich and Driba of the Galvin. They are considered among the smartest beings in many galaxies.
We'll get started on that ghost portal of yours once Gwendolyn arrives.
Who's this?
Commander Tennyson! Info report! Permission to intrude!
Ew, it's a Citricaya. Oh wow, I could probably enter a room faster than you can, man.
Commander Tennyson! Info report! Permission to intrude!
Relax, Lula. I'm off duty. What's up?
A security threat was sent from Teleporter A to Plumber HQ.
That's Grandpa Max's old shop. Why aren't the
you guys couldn't change the music for that?
Sent from
for when he gets shocked?
Teleporter A to Plumber HQ.
That's Grandpa Max's old shop. Why aren't the security drones handling it?
Deactivated.
And the on-duty attack squad?
Threat level exceeded my privileges, so I came directly to you.
Thanks for the info, Lula. Danny and I will go check it out.
Danny?
We will?
You will?
This is your chance, dude. You ready to go ghost again?
I'm coming too.
No, Lula. I need you to stay here and keep the others in line. If the threat level's that high, it's important that the base is secure. Understand?
Citricaya?
Relax. We'll be back in 10.
Ha ha ha.
Hello, Daniel.
What's
it been?
Blood.
5 years?
Good one. What's it been?
5 years.
Get it? Cause it's 5 years later. It's 5 years later. You get it? I'm sure you guys got it. I knew you guys got it. I'm hilarious. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Episode 3. I guess they fight here.
Hello, Daniel. What's it been?
Racist to fast tracks. Man, I'll take it. I'll take that one. I don't like them. Just replace any Citricaian with a Kinoceleran and I'll be fine. I don't see the purpose of fast track other than being like uniqueness in design.
5 years?
5 years?
That's Vlad Plasmius, but I came to this dimension alone. He shouldn't be here too.
A vampire named Vlad? That's original.
Right?
Ghost, not vampire. And he has all my powers too.
Okay.
I have more than just your powers.
What's that? The thing that Kim Neutron had?
Dude, seriously? Hey!
Interesting device. I wonder if my universe has a version of it.
Why don't you let me go and I can show you what it can do, you blue-balled freak?
Let you go, dude. You have master control,
What a
don't you?
foul-mouthed delinquent. Do you expect me to loosen my grip and let you just fly out of here?
Nope. I'm gonna kick you in the face first.
Whoa. Ben, you have master control. Why are you touching the watch? You don't need to. What's this? New alien? Slingshot. Synthenian. Braillos. Ability. Very stretchy. Yeah, self-explanatory.
Going up.
Forearms. Nice combo. Done.
Stronger than he looks.
Most definitely. Dude. Let's keep on action right now. Glowing ghost. Danny, you just feel so non-threatening right now. I don't know. Maybe I have the wrong idea, but I don't know.
Nice to see you again too, my dear boy.
Never.
Danny, you feel so unthreatening right now.
How did you get here? How are you even alive?
Questions for another time. Shall we continue this little dance of ours?
The Vlad voice
Stop
is really
joking
good.
around. We sent scouts. I thought you were finally gone this time. Looks like I'll have to fix that problem myself.
We sent scouts. Blah,
Such
blah,
harsh
blah, blah,
words,
some
Daniel.
words.
Even in my absence, you grow more like me each day.
Does he?
I will never be like you.
The Danny Phantom glazing in this comic is insane. Watch this do no damage. Oh my god, he went Super Saiyan. He's coughing? Oh my god, Vlad, you're a punk.
And a new ghost power, too. What do you call this one? Your
Super Saiyan?
Phantom Flame?
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Since we are greeting each other with new surprises.
Who is Donnie Phantom? Danny. What's this now? Stampede. Pulsar runs to charge heavy headbutts. Super speed, I'm assuming?
That's my ghostly whale.
Ghostly
How
whale.
did you learn to do that?
5 years alone, isolated in space with nothing but my thoughts. 5.
Who is this Stampede guy, man? Stampede. Oh, I hit him. Come on, Ben. Hit him with a combo. Danny. Please just go back to the sidelines, man. You're so unthreatening, man. Watch this do no damage. Dude, Vlad, you're a punk. Switches out. Chroma Stone? An interesting design. His arms look like bubblegum. Ooh. Shoots him, he absorbs it. Huh?
Transformation compromised. Security protocol 5.
Oh wow. Holy moly, I did not expect that. Okay, I take it back, Vlad. You're actually not a punk. Monkey. Okay. I want to know though, how did that time Ben out? Like, Ben is supposed to be able to absorb any kind of energy when he's in the Chroma Stone transformation, and somehow he got timed out by the thing. How is that even possible? How did that even time him out? How is that even possible? I don't get it.
Nice reflexes.
Danny saved him. The Danny Phantom glazing. It continues.
What was that? Chroma Stone should have been able to deflect it.
Exactly. Ecto energy. Nah, man. Okay, all ghost powers come from it. Okay,
Ghost
and
powers come from it. Doesn't completely match anything in my file.
it doesn't matter if it matches anything in your files, man. It's energy. You should be able to absorb it. That's the entire point of Chroma Stone.
Else, it's almost unreadable.
Man, this bad guy. Yeah, I figured I should keep him. Okay. What's this?
So, no ideas then?
What did you do?
Got an alien that might do the trick, but I've already underestimated Vlad once. To be safe, I'm gonna run ahead and clear the civilians.
accelerate. Finally, a real speed alien.
Here, take this. It's an open terrain just outside of town. Buy me some time, then signal me when there's an opening.
Wait, say that again?
Buy me some time. It's an open terrain just outside of town. Buy me some time, then signal me when there's an opening.
Ben is an adult soldier, presumably fully his physiology, and it's possible that absorbing that much tired him out, making him. That makes no sense, man. It said the transformation got corrupted and he had to like revert to human form because of that.
5 years away, and the first thing you do is terrorize a city? You haven't changed at all.
If you really think I'm some one-track-minded fool solely driven by villainy, you have a lot to learn about me.
Well, I would have used the word Fruit Loops, so does that count?
Whoa. Where's Ben?
And now I have to deal with that.
There's a sand transformation? That's crazy.
That looks bad. Wait up!
Stopped him. This music is killer, man.
So, he's strong and fast.
Is that Orash? Who stopped it? I bet it's not Ben. Oh, it's Danny. The Danny Phantom glazing continues. Dude, Ben looks so useless in this. I don't like Danny. Okay, I don't have a problem with Danny, but I wanted to see more Ben.
I think I need...
Oh, crap. Oh, no. His stamina's out.
Tennyson, fancy seeing you here. Thanks for saving me. Cool.
Is this not Orash?
Alien. Mind if I get a picture? Say Omnitrix.
Isn't this an Orash insert? This is definitely Orash.
I'm not.
Whoa,
That alien looks cool.
Look, it's Ben 10.
Is that the new alien? No, there's no Omnitrix.
I can't see.
No way. Do you think Ben 10 knows about him?
Close.
I wonder who'd win in a fight.
Focus, Danny. What's going on?
Sorry. Guess I'm a little drained.
Oh no.
You're fighting blindly. You need to study your opponent.
Easier said than done.
Vlad relies heavily on defense and strategy. Manipulating the fight into his favor so he doesn't have to try.
So if I took his defense away from him...
Did Ben just give like a strategic analysis of what's going on from the battle? That's crazy.
Right.
What's this? Some sword thing. What's this sword? Phantom
right,
Saber.
Buddy. Try blocking this.
Block this. Block this, you. Oh, wow. Some ghost blade. I thought you were tired, Danny. Ooh. Ooh. Danny's going for the kill. Kill him.
Using an energy compressor to make your constructs denser than mine. Fascinating.
Fascinating.
You actually startled me.
Not so easy when you're not in control of the battle.
Tired.
Oh, Please, I only need time. You've got, what, 2, maybe 3 minutes left before you drain yourself?
Has his ghost powers like always operated on stamina like this? Someone let me know in chat, please. Oh no.
Ben, are you there? We're in the spot.
The Danny Phantom glazing has finally ceased.
Off any longer.
I expected more from you by now. You're weaker than when we last met. Oh, don't tell me that you've given up your heroics to bum around with your idiotic father.
He's not an idiot. If it wasn't for him, neither one of us would even have these powers.
Oh wow, he stepped on his head.
Yes, nearly killing your own
Where is Ben?
son. What a scientific breakthrough. However, you and I are only half ghosts. It would be a shame to leave your father's work
incomplete,
unfinished,
okay?
Wouldn't you say?
This voice actor of Laddies. Chef's kiss. Mwah. Bellissimo. Mwah. Very good.
What's this?
Grab attack.
Tack. You can't phase through gravity.
That is true.
How long can you hold him?
Long enough. He's all yours.
All right. First question. How?
What happened? Time froze.
I'm free. How?
Gravity does not exist outside of time.
That is a... Yo, Eon is... Oh my god, man. Eon is so overpowered, man. Why do you need help again? Why do you need help again? Dude, Eon is so overpowered, man. Gravity does not exist outside of time. Dude, what? He just went up and pulled that Zawardo. Now the fight's over. Yo, dude, you can just kill both of them right here. But I'm going to listen and try and hear what the reasoning is going to be behind this. Because this is insane.
How was your reunion?
My suit tore.
We'll get you a new one. Come, we have a meeting with our other associates.
This dimension. What? Wait. What?
Where'd he go?
What the hell, Ben? You said you had him!
Dude, he's your bad guy. How can I know he can break physics?
He can't! This doesn't feel right. If you really did have him pinned...
Then something else must have helped him escape. Maybe a teleporter? But why? All he did was fight us, then run. Didn't seem like he was after anything.
There must have been something I missed. I should have paid more attention.
Whatever it is, we got this. We're heroes, remember?
Hey. Oh my god!
What's your...
It's the goat. Grr. Oh my god, the goat.
Mission successful?
Yes, Master.
Good job, Grr! I'm sending a transporter in to your location now.
My goat, Grr. Alright, bye, peace, morale, stop. Solid episode. How many of these are left? Is that all of 9? I don't know if I can handle watching so many. Let's watch episode 4. Let's go. Did you know that just...
I come from a race called the Cronians.
Who's that guy? You don't know Infrader's him?
We understood the laws of physics so well that we learned to break them.
Okay.
Shaping time and space as we pleased. We were titans.
I like that they kept him as a Cronian.
Fine, on par with the gods. But the strain of this power was not meant for mortals such as ourselves. As we pulled from the nectars of the universe, they pulled back at us. Every breach in time, every shift in reality, it wore our bodies down, making us weak and frail. From this weakness came anger. From this anger came war. That much power made us reckless, and our race was dying. Our universe collapsing. We needed a new home.
Did you?
In our studies through the cosmos, we discovered the Hands of Armageddon, an artifact said to exist simultaneously in every dimension. It was the key to escaping our diminishing reality.
I exist in every dimension, dude. Did you know
But
that?
we were so feeble and few. One more leap would be fatal for a single Cronian. We all agreed to offer a fraction of our remaining power, uniting us all to bear the pain as one. However, one of us must volunteer to go through the rift, find that...
Wait, why do they want the Hands of Armageddon?
Every Armageddon, an artifact said to exist simultaneously in every dimension. It was the key to escaping our diminishing reality.
How did it? How is it the key to that?
But we were so feeble and few. One more leap would be fatal for a single Cronian.
Them trying to manipulate time.
We all agreed to offer a fraction of our remaining power, uniting us all to bear the pain as one. However, one of us must volunteer to go through the rift, find that universe's version of the Hands, and powered from the other side to bring us to a new utopia.
I was about to ask, why didn't you use yours, but you had to pour it from the other side.
From there, we would teach that new universe the error of our ways, guiding them to greatness through our leadership. They needed someone young, fresh.
Oh. These guys are the tick worshippers. You gross people, man. The tick worshippers. Ugh.
Through our leadership. They needed someone young, fresh, and fearless. I was chosen to be their messiah.
The Galvin.
They called me Eon. This
Not Ian.
is my story.
Pretty weird to be asking the guy who about his real name. Colonial extinction, pretty much.
Pass me the size 23 wrench, the top shelf next to the titanium coil.
Why don't you get it yourself?
What do you want?
It's
Pretty
Animal,
please?
and who
You
is
can
this?
float. It'd be much more practical for you to reach the wrench than for me.
Not interested.
Fine.
Okay, Animal has animal prosthetics.
These are your other associates? Looks like I wasn't your first recruit from my universe. How many worlds have you gone to already?
Vlad? You're still around?
Who's this guy?
That's hilarious! Hey, what happened to you? Run into that phantom brat again?
Who's this guy?
Is not what I agreed to.
It is if you desire the power I can give you.
Someone tell me who is the other guy. Like yapping.
Zim, have you completed your assignment?
Zim the goat.
Take it! So, what did you steal?
Who is this guy? Can somebody tell me who this is? This guy with the tech arm? Who is this guy, man?
Information.
That's it? No glory speech?
Technus. Let me do a quick Google search. Technus. Oh, it's a Danny Phantom person. Cool. Cool.
Elaboration? You gotta give me something here. Yes, I find it amusing that you come to us with promises of power, with no explanation of your motives. I've been building this damn thing for over a month. I feel entitled to know what I'm working for.
You are here by your own
Danny
choice.
Cool.
You are entitled to nothing.
Well, if that's how it is, you better tell us what we're after, or we'll walk.
The more that any of you know about my procedure, the more you become a liability. Each one of you are here for a very specific reason, and replacing you would be a complication.
That's more like it. If you need us, I'd like some respect around here. Get it?
A complication is not an impossibility. Do not misinterpret my words, but if you are that driven to learn more, I should reward your bold curiosity. I came from my world in search of a new home.
Yeah.
But as I am still Cronian, every leap through reality made me weaker. After years of searching for the hands of Armageddon, I could no longer power it from the other side. I was running out of time. Through my voyage across the multiverse, I learned of the Omnitrix, a device that allows the user to transform into an arsenal of alien creatures. A young human boy from Earth was the wielder of this device. I predicted it could create a new Cronian to replace me in my travels. I needed that device. I needed Ben Tennyson.
Oh, that's why he needed Ben. This makes sense. Other than it just being some random, we are here to invade Earth, and then we're going to take over Earth, and then we're going to do some other stuff.
Alas, it took a few tries. This boy was more resilient than I had anticipated. With every failure, I would go back in time and try again. This nearly cost me my life.
Right here? Oh, wow.
Until one try, it finally worked. I transformed the boy into a Cronian, using myself as a DNA sample. And as my consciousness drifted into his body, I was reborn anew.
That's crazy.
But I soon found the solution to be only temporary. This body would one day fall too. Every time my body would reach its limits, I would go to a new universe and obtain another Ben Tennyson.
That's what he does. He's body hopping from Ben to Ben, so that's how he's still Ben. Oh.
I started to
This
collect
actually
them
makes
in
a lot more
advance,
sense than
for
the
sure.
actual canon story.
Some would become my pawns, others experiments. My fate became so intertwined with this boy for a time, I started to believe I was Ben Tennyson, but no longer. I refuse to be stuck in this infinite cycle. I will transcend to greatness beyond what my people could ever do. Then I will deliver paradise across the multiverse. That is my destiny.
Pretty sure that whatever is left of your Cronian people are
Do you
probably
expect
dead
to
now.
do that?
In due time, everything will fall into place. Take the...
When I want to talk, pause the video. It's hard to hear me. Oh, fair.
This humble gathering with vigilance. We are not companions. This will not happen again.
Yeah, I don't think so. You still haven't told us anything worth something to me. You think I'm just gonna stay in this lab and let you... Not cool! Not cool! Pineapples! The same as pineapples!
That's kind of sus, man. What do you mean the safe words pineapples?
My apologies. I can't hear you over your soul slipping away at my hands. Now learn your place.
You can't keep that up for long, can you?
Like I said, Each of you are here for a very specific reason. Dr. Anna
I love that sound effect.
Who comes from the same world as Ben Prime, for your expertise in biological alteration. Technus of the Ghost Zone, for your technopathic abilities. And Zim of this unique world, who can provide us with a base of operations and technology that would otherwise be an obstacle to obtain.
Yeah, there's no one's coming down there. No one knows where Zim is. For sure, for sure.
And me?
Technus, please help our new guest repair his wardrobe malfunction, and then wait in the launch pad room.
Oh, we going somewhere? Let me guess. You can't tell me that either.
We're going to steal a dwarf star.
Sounds fun. So, you like red?
Actually, yes.
Yeah, groovy.
Wow, it's a Sailor Moon transformation.
So, what do you think?
It suits me.
Get it? Because it's a suit. Credits music's actually pretty good too. Credits music's actually pretty good. Okay, I feel like I might pause here today, guys. I feel like I might pause here. Maybe I'll continue and stream either later today or maybe tomorrow or soon. But it's been fun. I think I'm gonna pause here, and then we can pick up back some other time. I don't want to finish the entire thing all at once. So thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. You guys are awesome. Where's the I have an end stream graphic? Where are we going? There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Where is it? I'm trying to find the graphic. I can't find it. But thanks for watching, guys.